Welcome, Gemini. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment here to bring you your March love bonus. Let's see what's going on with your love. Let's spill some tea here, find out what's going on with your love or lack of love, or what we can expect, old love, new love. Let's find out what's going on. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Welcome to all my Gemini subscribers, new viewers, and cross-watchers back. Hopefully this resonates with you. If not, then check your natal chart for your moon, Venus, and rising sign, as this cannot resonate with every Gemini. But we would definitely hope and do our best, okay? So if you are looking for a specific reading or a specific question to be answered or a personal read, please check down in the description box below. It will have my email information so that we can get you something personal to your specific situation, okay? We're going to get these cards saged, and we're going to get started with 2 overall cards, one from the Lover's Oracle and then one from the Angel's Romance. So the smoke is still coming out. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get started, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only, so please don't use this for any kind of legal or professional advice or medical advice, okay? It is only for entertainment purposes only. We want to spill some tea and find out what's really going on for my Geminis, okay? All right, so that was enough here. All right, so we're going to get the overall card from the Lover's Oracle first. I'm closing my eyes because they do have pictures and you can memorize them, and I don't want that to happen. So let me get this going here. It's kind of hard to do this when you're blind and the shape of the cards here. So bear with me and I'll pick one out in the middle, okay? All right, so your card for your overall message for March on the way it's going is, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, okay? So let there be closeness between you and your relationship, but allow for each other to have your own independent space too, and your own independent time. But it helps you, you know, what is it they say it, the fondness of the heart, when you give each other space, when you come back, it's like a honeymoon. Love never claims and makes demands of each other. It simply allows and gives, okay? And you had 2 messages, okay? Your other message is, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So, you know, maybe because of a lack of you know, giving each other space, maybe a little bit of demanding on one side or the other, Gemini, maybe they demanded more from you and didn't allow you to have space, or you were the one that demanded more than they can give and didn't allow them to have their own independent space, to be their own independent person. Maybe that had to come into play, but the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities, and learn from the mistakes of not allowing the other person to be the other person's self, or vice versa. A new path is now available to you, so follow it with faith, okay? All right, so those are your 2 messages there. We're going to get an angel romance to get that direction going too, to help out with that love connection. Let's spill some tea. Let's find out what's going on. There we go. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you are having romantic feelings or thoughts about someone. It could be something new, obviously, with the new possibilities. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, it says. So it's not a figment of your imagination, Gemini. It's not because you're trying to have a rebound or anything like that. The tea is saying that if you allow this new experience to come in, that your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? Maybe it'll turn into something great, okay? So we'll put that up there with that, and then we'll get started on your spread, okay? So we're going to do a 9-card spread to get some energies for Gemini. I've already shuffled the cards, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll ask the questions. Give me some energies, please, for my Geminis for love. Spill some tea for me. Let me know what's going on with their love or lack of love. I've got the Queen of Cups, all about that emotional balance, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I have the High Priestess, listening to your inner gut instincts, because maybe this person that you're thinking, maybe it's just me, you know, trying to latch onto something after having a relationship that failed because of a lack of giving each other space. No, listen to your gut instinct. It could be something real, okay? Give me some more energies for Gemini, please, for March. I have the 5 of Wands, inner conflict, inner battle. I don't think you're bickering with other people anymore. I think that because of a past relationship, maybe that just recently ended, or just ended, long-termly ended, you know, because of a lack of each other giving space, demanding too much of each other. I think that now you have inner conflict about, you know, latching on to someone new, or exploring your feelings for someone new because of doubt. Let it go. Face that, embrace the possibilities, okay? Take the King of Wands energy here. The King of Wands energy is all about, you know what, I giza, you know what, I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to explore and adventure and have some fun, and just, you know, not be afraid to just put myself out there, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the cool, aloof, detached, always thinking Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Wands energy, okay? Or King of Swords energy, I'm sorry. All right, some cards flew out. I have the 2 of Wands, Two of Swords, I'm sorry. Got the Two of Swords, making decisions. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, so making decisions for your long-term prosperity and abundance, not a temporary one. So this person that you have real feelings for, that are worth exploring, might be something, if you let go of this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here of being, you know, feeling isolated, left out in the cold, abandoned because of that past relationship, didn't end very well, afraid of putting yourself out there for feel of being burnt. You have that inner conflict, I can definitely tell, with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. But the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is about making decisions to be the King of Wands. Take that King of Wands energy and embrace the new adventures coming your way, the real possibilities, the new possibilities coming your way, because they will lead to the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy of permanent stability and abundance and prosperity. You know, each relationship that we go through that is a loss, you know, because of it didn't work out, they're learning lessons. They're stepping stones to what we really deserve and we need in our life. And the universe will make things happen. So, you know, break that relationship up in the past because it wasn't the one that was the true going to bring you to the true permanent and stable, abundant relationship. It was just a stepping stone, okay? So keep that in mind, Gemini. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, there you are. Knight of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and unexpected, blunt communication, quick communication coming out. You might be going for it, okay? And your last energy here is the Tower. Okay, so bringing it in, leveling your foundation out, changing the way you do things, shaking things up. That's the way I look at it here. It could be dealing with a Scorpio because the Tower is specific to a Scorpio, but we'll get some messages clarified here, okay? So the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is you, all about working on your emotional balance, working on getting yourself to a place that you're open for love again. You've got a lot of love to give, and it shows. So you have worked on it in between this last relationship, working on your emotional balance and being open to love and readying yourself for a new relationship, even though, you know, you have some inner conflict about that. You have some inner conflict about letting go and am I really lovable, or, you know, I just got out of a bad relationship. Is it too soon to get into a new one? But your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. You might have someone in mind already, okay? And you just need to listen to your gut instinct when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and get a clarification, please, for the Five of Wands. Is that inner conflict or bickering with someone? What do we got here? Yeah, so, you know, you got inner conflict. So after the abandonment and the isolation that you went through from this past relationship, so it looks like here someone abandoned you and left you feeling isolated, abandoned, left out in the cold, like no one's there for you. So now you have inner conflict about putting yourself out there and accepting, you know, making the choice to take the adventure on again for fear of, you know, maybe being abandoned again. You know, maybe that's your fear. So, but you have to take the choice to embrace the new possibilities, take on that fire energy here instead of being cool, detached, and always using facts and logic. What happened before might not happen in the future if you've learned your lesson, your karmic lesson in that relationship. And you know, when you go into your new relationship, allow the other person to be independent while you remain your independence too, because that will bring you together and bring in the differences of your personalities and make it more lively, more fun, more adventure, more action driven, instead of someone that you have demands on, or someone that you put demands on, or someone that puts demands on you and doesn't allow you to be the free person and let you liberate yourself and be free to do what and you choose to do and how you want to act, okay? So now we're going to go over here and clarify the Two of Swords, please, for Gemini. Yeah, I have the Nine of Wands. So, you know, you've stuck it out. You've done what you could do. You've gone to the finish line in a situation. Now you need to choose to free yourself. It looks like here this person's being wrapped in all kinds of string, but she can break free. He or she can break free of that. You know, you've had enough. You've had enough of isolating yourself, feeling left out in the cold. You've been in it, wallowed in it. You're done with it, okay? So now you need to make the choice, the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, make the choice to choose to put yourself out there again, choose to be actionate, passionate, adventure, take on the, you know, those feelings that you have for someone. If it's a new, innocent feeling that you're like, oh, yeah, oh, but no, what if I get hurt? You know, you got to let go of that, and you got to let go of that fear of being isolated, because this person that you have this real feelings for are worth exploring could be this one right here, the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, could be the one that gives you that permanent stability and abundance, okay? And bring you the long-term relationship that you know, just remember the lessons that you learned in your past relationship. Listen to your gut instinct when it comes to it. You have a lot of love to give, but you do have a lot of fear. I see that too. But if you just take the King of Wands energy of just putting yourself out there and saying, you know, damn it, I'm just going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? This could be the one. Okay. So those, and let go of this Five of Pentacles here. Let me go ahead and hit this, clarify this Knight of Swords. Is that you taking communication? Yeah. So when your ships come in, I have the Three of Wands. When your ships come in here, it looks like here you are going to take action very quickly. So, you know, you're going to take your High Priestess, you're going to listen to your gut instinct, and when you feel like this is your ship, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? When you feel this person that you have a little bit of feelings for right now that are new, that you have a little bit of doubt, you know, should I put myself out there again? When you feel that ship came in, or when you feel like this person that you are exploring is the new possibility, you're going to jump on it. You're going to take action, okay? You're going to communicate unexpectedly and bluntly. I feel that you're going to choose the King of Wands energy and say, screw it, I'm going for it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I've been hurt in the past, but, you know, I feel that this is my ship come in, and I feel like this person has the potential to be the Ten of Pentacles for me, a permanent long-term relationship, and I'm going to go for it. It could be a Scorpio because you do have the Tower, or it could be about letting go of this, you know, when you do this communication here, okay, when you do the blunt communication here and go for it and put yourself out there, it's going to bring a leveling of your foundation and change up everything that you that is existing for you right now, okay? So basically it's going to take you out of this Five of Pentacles isolation, abandonment. It's going to put you out there like the King of Wands. You're going to communicate quickly. Yes, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I feel like this is my ship that's come in. This Ten of Pentacles possibly can help me. I know that I have to let go of, you know, bring a leveling of my foundation to my fears and my inner conflict here, my inner battle about, you know, putting myself out there again. I know I have to level that out in order to get rid of this. Okay, in order to get rid of that isolation, abandonment, I have to be not afraid to take on the adventure. And so that's what I'm getting for you. Okay, so Libra, it looks like here, I mean Gemini, sorry, it could be a Libra. So Gemini, it looks like here that, you know, by putting yourself out there after a breakup, for lack of someone allowing you or to be free and be yourself, or vice versa, maybe you put demands on them and they felt like they couldn't individually grow. Those karmic lessons, you're going to put it behind you, and it looks like you're going to embrace, let the leveling of the foundation happen to where you let go of that and you accept that this ship can be yours, this Ten of Pentacles, okay? Let's get you an inspiration card, Gemini, all right, for March. Let's go ahead and get you a love inspiration card for March and see what's going on. So that's the T. The T is letting things go, letting the past is behind you, release it, and embrace that new possibility, because it looks like here it's going to lead to a Ten of Pentacles, which is the ultimate permanent stability. Look at this person has the family, the love, the money, the abundance, and it's a permanent stability. It's not one of those come here one night and it's gone the next. Your inspiration card says dance, okay? So it says dance. Basically, embrace today. Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody, close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So put all this nightmare behind you, let go of the isolation and abandonment and fear and the, you know, inner conflict. Put yourself out there and take that action and adventure and let go and let that tower happen for you, unless you're dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, dance, okay? So much love to you, Gemini. I hope everything is good. I hope this resonates with you. Like, share, and subscribe if it does. And until we read again, take care.